Hello everyone. Today I will be unboxing the new ZAGG Pro Keys that is for the iPad Air 4 Gen. I plan on using the Air 4 as a laptop replacement since the laptop I had before was an 8-year-old laptop. What caught my attention with this keyboard case is how it functions like the Magic Keyboard without the trackpad at $110 price compared to $299. This keyboard case has backlit keys. You can detach the iPad from the case. It has a lightweight design, supports 6-foot drops, and then allows wireless charging for the Apple Pencil while the iPad is fully covered. I will admit this is my first ZAGG product purchase, so if it goes well, maybe I'll continue to see what other products ZAGG has to offer. Now let's see what's inside the box here. So right off the back, the one thing I forgot to mention is that the case for this specific model, it only comes in a gray color. It doesn't look gray right now because of the lighting I'm using, but it's a gray color. I wish it would have been black, just like how the cover shows up here. But I mean, it's still it's still a nice color either way. But um, the keys right now, they actually do feel very well. It's not mushy like the folio from Apple. That I think that one's at 179 if I'm not mistaken. But it's I would say it's a silent key. It's nothing loud like my mechanical keyboard that I have back there, but it feels really nice. Looks solid too. Let's see how this. Well, actually, let's see what else is in here. 'Cause I know it comes with the cover as well. So let's put this to the side for now. Um, so this is the actual cover where you have to put the iPad Air 4. I will admit it does feel like a cheap plastic material, which I really don't like. The one thing I know about the Logitech keyboard, it's more of a rubber feel to it. So I don't know, it feels more premium compared to this. This feels like a really cheap plastic. So, but as long as it protects it from any drops, then I guess that's what really matters. Let's put this to the side here. You got your little manual, which little startup guide. This doesn't really matter. Looks like the cable is over here. Let's see what type of cable connection it uses. I guess I'm gonna have to break this. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, obviously it has to be. Oh, USB-C. Look at that. Okay, so that's a plus right there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's connect our iPad with this case. First thing we're gonna do is grab the shell. We're gonna go ahead and connect the iPad Air 4. And by the way, this Air 4, believe it or not, I got it at a price of $515. And the reason for that is because it was an open box from Best Buy. That's something I knew that was gonna happen with all these Christmas shopping, so I decided to just go ahead and wait for all the returns and find the cheapest open box. It didn't come with the case, which I didn't care, but as long as it came with the charger and the actual cable, that's all I really cared. All right, so just gotta do the technique. I was just doing it the wrong way, but so it looks like it's plenty of space here for your touch. The volume buttons. It has a little click to it, but the good thing about it is it doesn't feel hard. So it doesn't feel hard to press compared to other cases. That's where you can put the pen. Now, I do not have a Apple Pencil. One second. I do not have an Apple Pencil, but I have this $30 stylus pen that you can get from Amazon. So let's see if this one stays magnetic. I don't know if this pen is compatible for that. Let's see, moment of truth. Okay. Yeah. So it's magnetic. I mean, well, the magnet of the iPad still goes through the case because it's being covered, but it still works from what we just saw here. Um, yeah, this is it right here. Let's go ahead and grab the actual case itself. There we go. Let's see how this works. Let's see how strong the magnets are from the. We gotta push this back. This is for like You know, when you close it, push it back. It's magnetic. It holds it back right here. Okay, so it snapped on. Okay, whoa, that was a strong snap. Um, okay, so question is, I wonder if I was supposed to charge the keyboard. Oh no, just press the power button. Let's see if it has any power. All right, so we're back. I let it sit here for about 10 minutes. Um, so I didn't show it here on the video, but basically when you turn on the keyboard, you need to press and hold the first Bluetooth button, and then it's going to appear in the devices. You hit connect, and it pairs with the iPad itself. Um, so one thing I did notice when I was playing behind the scenes just now, this actually this keyboard is actually great when it comes to the function keys on top. As you saw, like I have the home button screen there. I have the lock screen. The only downside is, you know, since this is an Air 4, there's no Face ID. So either way, I still gotta reach out and press the Touch ID on the side. But still, it's still great, you know, if you wanna quickly lock the computer in case someone decides to walk behind you or whatever when you're at school or at work, you can just lock it right away. You have the multitask right there. You have the, let me see. Well, this is for emojis. Like you can't see it now, but when you have when you're typing and you hit that globe look-alike button, it shows little emojis. This is so that in case for some reason, actually, let's open OneNote because that's the only way you can see it. If you were to, if for some reason you want to use the touchscreen, you press the little keyboard. Hold on, let's click here and then press the keyboard and it pops up. And then you just go back to your actual keyboard right here. The has the rewind button, play, the mute button. So this works solid. You can lower the volume, raise the volume, and the power button's there. Um, you know, you can do the whole switch between apps here, so that works as well. So I think that's pretty cool. Turning on. Oh, here it is. Okay, so that's to turn on the key. Oh, okay. So when you hold on the FN key and then press the down for brightness, and then the one on the right for colors, which you guys can't see at the moment. Let me just pick the white color because I don't think. Let's turn off the lights here. 1 second. For my phone. So let's see if we can do it from here. Yeah, we can. So we can just turn off the lights. So oh, the backlit is pretty. I mean, it's not too bright, but I mean, this is $110 keyboard. You have different colors. On camera, it looks horrible on camera, the colors, but in person, they're decent. That's red, that's pink, that's green, yellow, white. I guess like the bluish color, dark blue. That's supposed to be red, but on camera, it looks horrible. Guys, again, on camera, it looks horrible, but in person, it's, you know, if you need backlit keys, it's, you know, it's there. You know, if you need it. Let's go back here. Yeah, it's there. This is just a test on the word. Sorry. Yeah, it's decent. I mean, for the price. Go back to the home button. Let's go ahead and turn on the light here. Give it a sec. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's. I'll be honest. I don't need the backlit because if I'm using this keyboard, I'm always gonna have lights on. So it's a little extra feature there, but I mean, I don't really need it. The magnets here that holds it, it's pretty strong. You have to actually like put effort to it, and then you have a little more tilt to it if needed. Um, I really like it. Let's see how the detachable. Let's see how easy it is to detach. Yeah, it's fairly easy to detach if needed. You know, so if once you're done using it for taking notes, you can just detach it and then just leave it like this on its little case. Again, it's a plastic case. It's actually not too bad, you know, now that it's on. I do notice that it has a little holes here so that the sound of the speakers they push back. Either way, it doesn't come from here. It comes from the bottom. So this is the airflow. So on both sides it comes out. So that's pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it feels great. Let's see if it locks it. Nah, that's the only downside. So it looks like when you close it, it doesn't lock your your iPad. So that's a bummer. Yeah. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but I know for some people, if they close it, they expect it to lock on its own. But it's $110. That's a little extra security, so like when you have the pen there, you can just close it. It supports the Apple Crayon according to what the box says, but I'm guessing that's what it's for, since the crayon doesn't have magnets on it. You can just use the strap to lock it in. So um yeah, I mean, it's a solid keyboard. The keys actually feel really great. Would I recommend it for $110? Yeah, I mean, if you're on a budget, definitely. The reason why I didn't go for the Logitech one is because the Logitech, it requires a lot of space from what I've seen on videos. Like, yeah, it has a trackpad and it has, like, a little space for, to lay your wrist on. But this doesn't take up much space. It's just, you know, it's basically this much compared to the Logitech, where if it had the legs coming out from here and then the actual keys, I mean the trackpad, you know, and that one is a $50 more than this. So if you want to save $50 and some space on your desk, if you have a small desk, I would say go for this right here. But if you care more about quality, because one thing's for sure, the Logitech keyboard is, the keys feel a lot better than this one. But for $110, the keys here actually feel, they feel good. Like, it's worth the $110. So as long as locking the iPad is not a deal breaker for you, I think it's worth it. And since you can just buy this straight from Best Buy, and in case if you don't like it, you can just always return it. It feels nice. It's actually, the outside, it feels nice. It's more like a suede material. And then on the sides here is that rubber plastic feel to it. Yeah, this is again, the only downside is you got to charge it. So I mean, I'm gonna have to use it for quite some time to see how long the battery charges. I mean, how long it lasts, per charge. So yeah, I mean, that's all I can say about this keyboard. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll try to get back to each individual when I can. All right, thanks for watching.